I really wanted to review this TV show series because this show, Spartacus, is badass. And let me tell you that I'm currently on season 2. I just got past season 1, and I wanted to review season 1 and where I'm left off so far in season 2 because I'm on episode 5. Now, in season 1, well, season 2, episode 5, not season 1, episode 5. Now, where it all started with a man who is living the dream with his lovely wife in, like, somewhere out being barbarians. There's a lot of banging going on, and then all of a sudden they woke up after that, and then they saw Romans. The Roman Empire were, like, right at him. Like, right when they wake up, it's just, boom! Get captured, and then they become, the wife became a sex slave, and then the man named later becomes Spartacus, becomes a gladiator. And now, this guy becomes a weak gladiator. He goes to gladiator school training, learning, and then, he's being disrespected, him and the newbies, and the Capria, there's this guy named Dominique, whatever his name is, Domino. I'll just call him Dominic. A guy named Dominique, who goes around, talking. He's hilarious. This guy, the guy who owns all the gladiators. He's just like, it's hilarious what he was talking like he'll just randomly say some random shit that are hilarious. Like, he's like, it's hard to say. It's hard. The jokes that they use in this kind of show is too adultery kind of jokes. They use a lot of adult jokes. What are we gonna do now that we don't have any wine? Oh, we're just gonna drink our own sperms. I'm like, what the fuck? They'll say shit like that, and then the Dominique was like, he said something like, something about assholes getting rammed and shit like that. And then the Barca's hilarious. This guy was fucking hilarious. This guy was just like, whenever the gladiators are eating porridge, well, the Syrians, because they really hated Syrians, the slaves in Italy, and then they Barca, what he would do, because apparently he went from, like, he turned out to be like a badass homosexual. He'll piss in the porridge. So he's out there, like, whenever the guys are eating their porridge, one of the guys will try it, and then, like, Barca and his boyfriend would just, like, stare, like, they'd be like, and then Barca starts grabbing on his own nuts for I don't know why, and he's like, yeah, this guy. like at first I was thinking, like, oh my gosh, oh man, he literally just ate some of Barca's piss. Hey, at least it wasn't his jizz, okay? Like, at least he didn't jack off in the pot. Alright, let's get it on. Spartacus then trains to become a badass. He has to go through some devastations. Finds out when his wife is dead, he's just like, okay, I got no hope left, so I might as well train my ass off to be able to fight off other opponents. And then all of a sudden, him and Crixus, actually, Spartacus, before he became a gladiator, like, he was just a simple slave, like, that was gonna die. He went up against 4 gladiators, and literally, he just somehow killed them all after he got nearly put to death. And now, Spartacus, and this ain't no anime, okay? This is not anime. This is real life kind of stuff. This actually happened. This is history. He becomes a gladiator, trains, and then eventually, one of his fights, he teams up with a man named Crixus, who's currently the champion of Capria, and he was undefeated too, going up against the Ocules, the undead guy. Like, he was creepy looking, the Ocules. He was like a giant vampire looking dude with white hair, pale skin, where people think that Noah, apparently, if you guys don't know you all should know who Noah is from Noah's Ark. There's a theory going on saying that when he was born, he was pale, like his skin was beyond your average white man, white woman, white man, just beyond your average white you'd see. Like, he looks like, yeah. So that's what the Achilles kind of looked like. He was all pale, he had pale hair, he looked like a vampire, red eyes. It was creepy. Like, the Achilles was just, oh my gosh. And then, nobody could defeat him. And somehow Spartacus, Crixlus got, like, he got fucked up in this fight. And then Spartacus managed to cut off the Achilles' head and becomes the new champion of Capua, while Crixlus is laying there all butthurt and shit. And he has to go get himself healed up, checked in, go to the doctor. He was out for a long time. I think Crixlus was out for like 2 months in the hospital. Well, actually, they had like a crackhead doing all the surgically stuff, you know, surgical meth addict guy looking guy. And yeah, I don't know why they let him be a doctor. But yeah, all of a sudden, yeah. But there's a lot of, like, the thing that really, like, gets you on about this stuff and what's kind of like, you'll love the fights, you'll love the jokes, and you'll definitely love the woman in this. If you'll definitely love the romance. It gets beyond the romance if you and then you'll also see the bromance that goes on in this. Oh man, like when you see Barca, that guy's hilarious, man. Like that guy. Oh man. But yeah, where I'm at right now, there's this badass my new favorite character in Spartacus in season 2, like his name is, I'll show you. Gattacus. My name is Gattacus, and I am the champion of Capua. And whenever I walk in as Gattacus, my music, my theme song goes on. It goes like, dun, 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 dun. You think I'm cute? You know I'm sexy. I look like Shawn Michaels in the ring. You guys know who Shawn Michaels is. That is Gattacus right there for y'all. And now, this review has me pumped up, ready for action. This show gets me motivated to work out, guys. This will turn your childhood into a manhood. I'll tell you that for real. And reasons why that you need to get into this. You need to get into Spartacus. You'll go from a boy to a man. Damn, I'm getting huge. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Get into Spartacus. There's 4 seasons right now, so I'm like halfway there. Drop me a like if you haven't subscribed. This is JJD Uchiha. And have an awesome day.